And we begin this newscast with an exclusive news break. Viewers, amid the ongoing showdown over Sheesh Mahal, amid the allegations coming in from the BJP, we've accessed the CAG report, which goes on to show what contributed to the escalation of the cost of renovating the premises of 6 Flagstaff Road, the office and the residence of former Chief Minister of Delhi, Arvind Kejriwal. The preliminary estimates, viewers, if you remember, this is the network that broke the story. The preliminary estimates were 7.91 crore rupees. The work was then awarded at 8.62 crore rupees, which was a 13% escalation, and this was back in the year 2022. I beg your pardon, 2020. But when the work was completed by the PWD in the year 2022, the escalation went up to over 300%, and the cost at which the work was completed was about 33.66 crore rupees. What led to this escalation? The estimate, Tejshri, was initially about 7 crore rupees, initially in the year 2020 when the renovation work had started. And now there are documents which are raising some more questions, because the escalation of cost is being questioned, because if one puts a percentage to it, it's come up to, as per the CAG report, it is over 300%. Estimate was of 7.91 crores. By the end of 2020, the work completed was done at about 8.62 crore rupees, which was initially 13%. By 2022, when the entire work was completed, the cost went up to 33.66 crore rupees. What do these CAG documents say? Tejshri, if you could shine some light on it.
Well, you see, yes, in fact, as you have rightly mentioned, these documents reveal several things, and in fact, the audit report mentions that the initial estimate of approximately 7 crore was spent on the renovation of the Chief Minister, and this is an initial estimate, and in fact, this is not the entire estimate, but this is said to be an initial estimate. And in fact, if we talk about the audit of the renovations, so audit started, according to the documents, it started in the year 2020, and in fact this entire document has also the list of appliances, amenities and other things as well, that also includes the electronic things that were installed at the residence of Chief Minister. And apart from that, it also has the details of the furniture as well, the gadgets as well, and what all things were installed at his residence. And apart from that, it also mentions about the cost of jacuzzi, sauna, spa at a cost of rupees 19.5 lakhs. And in fact, not just that, but it also mentions that an additional amount of rupees 19.8 crore was spent on in fact construction of 7 servant quarters. And in fact, if we talk about what Aam Aadmi Party has to say on this particular issue, so Aam Aadmi Party has in fact has been stated that it is a diversionary tactic that BJP is trying to play. And in fact, Aam Aadmi Party is also saying that BJP, if they want to question, then they should question the work that's been done by Aam Aadmi Party, and that Aam Aadmi Party will be themselves telling that what work they have been doing in the past 10 years. And not just that, but they are also attacking. In fact, when there was a question, while it was asked to the former Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal in a press conference regarding his residence at Civil Lines, because Prime Minister also stated in his speech. So at that particular point of time, Arvind Kejriwal responded saying that he in fact questioned Prime Minister and said that this kind of statements or questions coming in from Prime Minister Narendra Modi doesn't suit him, because he himself lives a luxurious life, stays in crores of bungalow, uses lakhs of suits and helicopter as well. So this was a response from Aam Aadmi Party when asked about the statement or the response on the statement that was made by Prime Minister.
Right.
But as far as the entire issue of the residence of former Chief Minister.
Now, what does the CAG report say, Tejshri? We are just going to put our focus on the numbers as mentioned in the CAG report, which has in fact made its way into the political rhetoric in the run-up to the Delhi elections. As per the latest CAG report, the CAG report on Sheesh Mahal goes on to say that there is a 342.31% hike or escalation in the initial estimation of the cost. So the preliminary estimate, like we've been telling our viewers, was 7.9 crore rupees. The first estimation that was given in the year 2020 when the renovation work was to start. Then the work went on, to be awarded at a cost of 8.62 crore rupees, and this is as per the CAG report. And then comes the dramatic escalation. By 2023, mid-2023, the entire work came up to a cost of 33.66 crore rupees, which is a 342.31% hike in the initial estimation. And if we just go by the details mentioned in the CAG report, they also go on to say that not all the information has been disclosed. So initially, what was the tip of the iceberg? The fact that the renovation work was to be done at a cost of 7.91 crore rupees. It now turns out that by 2023, when the renovation work continued, because of the addition of multiple things. Now, what are these things that we are going to talk about? Let me take you through the amount. Now, because of these kind of additions, the cost went up by 300%. What are these things? If you just look at these papers, there are some fixtures. So the agreement cost, if initially came up to one of the costs, which is like a superior quality Burma teak. The agreement cost, which was supposed to be for about 1,81,970 rupees, the substituted item, which was brought in to, decorate the Sheesh Mahal, that cost was for about, the substituted item cost went up. And so the extra payment that was made was about 5 lakh rupees. So the first cost was 1 lakh. Then the substituted item cost was for about 7 lakhs. And so if you look at the extra payment that was made, it was for about. So such multiple items. When it comes to the curtains also, the sheer curtains with fabric, if you just look at the cost that is mentioned in the CAG report, it's some mind-boggling numbers. We have RP Singh of the Bharatiya Janata Party joining us. Good morning, Mr. Singh. Mr. Singh, initially your party has been cornering the Aam Aadmi Party on Sheesh Mahal, and you've raised some questions. Now there is the CAG report that has come to the fore, which goes on to say that it wasn't just the 7 crore rupees renovation, which was the initial estimate. By 2023, because of the additions of the kind of things that were used to renovate the Sheesh Mahal, the cost went up by 300%. What started at 7 crore rupees ended up at 33 crores, and the CAG report also mentions that some information still hasn't been disclosed.
Well, probably they will indulge into the pot seat. I've been told there were 12 pot seat. Each pot seat was 12 lakh rupees, and gold-plated pot seats and gold-plated wash basins. He also had a mini bar unit, which was worth something like 5 lakh rupees. And in Corona time, probably there was one bottle free. With one bottle, he has stocked all those free bottles that is in his mini bar. Sofa worth some 6.5 lakh rupees. Treadmill worth some 18.5 lakh rupees. Kitchen equipment worth some 40 lakh rupees. I mean, a poor man can't afford a kitchen. In just 40 lakh rupees, at least 10 poor people would have got their houses built. So this is a state of affairs. We all know that the public money or the taxpayers' money was misused for his personal expenditure. I mean, and he might say that he didn't want to use it, or it was CM residence. But which CM will have a mini bar in his house? I seriously doubt any CM in the country or any other residential building of any other authority of the country, governor or any other authority, would have a mini bar in their house. So this clearly shows that how the public money is being used and misused by Mr. Kejriwal.
But it is the Aam Aadmi Party which constantly accuses the BJP of deflection. They say that because you don't have a vision, you don't have a face, you don't have any clear vision for the people of Delhi, you bring up Sheesh Mahal. That's what the Aam Aadmi Party, that's their retort to you. Do stay with us, Mr. R.P. Singh. We have the Congress Party also joining us. Mr. Udit Raj, good morning. Today we have a CAG report which has put the focus on how the cost of renovating Sheesh Mahal went up dramatically. What was estimated to be a project of 7 crore rupees by the end of 2023 went up to more than 33 crores. And now there is also some kind of allegations that are coming to the fore that the final cost could be even more because of the usage of things like gold-plated toilet seats. How do you respond to these allegations that are coming in when it comes to the CAG report, Mr. Udit Raj?
He's a morally, intellectually very corrupt person. And intellectual corruption is worse than economic corruption. But in our country, intellectual corruption is not considered very serious because an intellectually dishonest person can ruin the country, ruin the system. And that is what he is doing. See, on what basis he ascended, that he made false promises to the people that he would live the life of ascetic life. He would not accept bungalow, convoy, car convoy, and security. And eventually everything that accepted, not only accepted, but exceeded. I'm surprised to learn that gold-plated wash basin and kitchen worth about 40 lakhs. I don't know.
Mr. Udit Raj, today it seems like you and the Bharatiya Janata Party, both of you have some very serious questions for the Aam Aadmi Party. But the dichotomy is that the Congress Party is in alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party in the INDIA bloc. And now when elections in Delhi are nearing, the Congress Party wants the Aam Aadmi Party out of the INDIA bloc. You are questioning, you are calling Arvind Kejriwal intellectually bankrupt and morally corrupt. But yet, you are in alliance with them in the INDIA bloc.
You will not allow them. Why do you call me then?
Mr. Udit Raj, you said you had your say. I'm just asking you a question.
No question. You should have asked the question from Mr. Modi also.
Okay.
The aeroplane worth 8,000 crores. You don't have guts to ask that also.
Okay, the whataboutery will continue. Just because you are asked a question on your friendship of convenience with the Aam Aadmi Party, you will go after the media, and that is something that the media is used to. But today, thank you, Mr. R.P. Singh and Mr. Udit Raj. Today, it's both the BJP and the Congress Party that's questioning the Aam Aadmi Party over this CAG report that has now come to the fore. You're also seeing the kind of squabbling that's going on between the AAP and the Congress Party. But let me go back to Tejshri. Tejshri, the CAG report is raising questions once again because it's the Prime Minister who has raised the issue of Sheesh Mahal in both of his political rallies that just took place. And now the numbers that have come to the fore, they are very, very damning. Take us through the exact details. What is mentioned in the CAG report?
Well, absolutely. You see, as far as this entire CAG report is concerned, then it mentions the details about the renovation that was being done, and in fact, it also mentions about the estimated cost of the, in fact, things that were purchased during the construction or, in fact, the renovation. And in fact, it also has the several details of the interior work of the staircase, then the art piece, then as you mentioned about the drawing room, then the curtains. So it has all the details, and not just that, but it also mentions about what was the rate of item and what was the amount of the item that was paid. So these are all the details that this particular CAG report mentions. And in fact, this is not for the first time that the residence of former Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal is in the controversy. Earlier also, there were a number of protests held. There were a number of war of words, political war of words. And in fact, as far as the entire matter is concerned, Aam Aadmi Party was also asked the question on this. So Aam Aadmi Party said that this is BJP who is trying to, diverging from the issue, and they do not want to stick to the particular issue that the work Aam Aadmi Party has been doing. And not just that, but they have also counted the work that Aam Aadmi Party did. This is what their response is as far as the entire matter is concerned. And in fact, as I was mentioning earlier as well, so Arvind Kejriwal questioned Prime Minister. Well, he spoke about the residence of former Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal when Prime Minister himself mentioned about the Sheesh Mahal. And as far as this entire report is, concerned, we'll have to see that how in fact, the national convener himself reacts to this entire controversy, which because about this entire report that has come to the light. Yesterday also, Prime Minister in his speech had made a mention about it.
Yes, but Tetri, this CAG report not just talks about the cost escalation, it also raises questions on some irregularities. What are these irregularities that are in question? If you could also tell our viewers about the same. Tetri, if you can hear me. This CAG report not just talks about the escalation in the cost because of the addition of luxurious items during the course of the entire renovation. It also raises questions and puts the spotlight on certain irregularities. What are these irregularities that we are talking about? So the CAG report, it's CAG report number 5 in 2024. It has put the spotlight on a few things. It has spoken about the shocking cost escalation. It has also spoken about irregularities in planning, in tendering, and in execution. This report also talks about the details behind the remodeling and construction of 6 Flagstaff Road, which was once Arvind Kejriwal's residence. And now, as the political temperature rises in the capital, it is the BJP and the Prime Minister who's putting the spotlight on Sheesh Mahal. Like we've been telling you, viewers, the initial estimate of the project was 7.61 crore rupees. It spiraled out of control. That's what the CAG report goes on to highlight. The final cost went up to 33.66 crore rupees, which is an escalation of 342% above the estimated cost. Now, okay, let's also talk about what else is happening. 3 days after Prime Minister Narendra Modi brought Sheesh Mahal back into the focus, now the BJP has latched onto this issue to show the mirror to the Aam Aadmi Party over how the graft taint is haunting them. BJP's Parvesh Verma, who is taking on Arvind Kejriwal from the New Delhi constituency in the upcoming elections, has written a letter to Delhi Chief Minister Atishi on the very issue. He has requested Atishi to throw open the former official residence of the Aam Aadmi Party convener for public viewing. He's written a letter, and in this letter he goes on to say that the residence has now become an important symbol of Delhi's governance and administration history, and voters of Arvind Kejriwal's constituency wish to understand what the place looks like where their elected representative spent his tenure.
मैंने दिल्ली की मुख्यमंत्री आतिशी जी को मैंने पत्र लिखा है और मैंने उसमें कहा है कि यहाँ की नई दिल्ली विधानसभा की जनता जहाँ पर उनके टैक्स का पैसा लगा, जहाँ पर उनके विकास का पैसा लगा, तो वो शीश महल को देखना चाहते हैं कि वो शीश महल कैसा बना। क्योंकि जब दिल्ली में पूरी तरीके से लॉकडाउन था, जब आदमी बाहर नहीं निकल पाता था, ये सारा शीश महल उसी दौरान ही बन रहा था। ये बहुत ही शर्म की बात है। तो यहाँ के लोगों ने मुझे कहा, जी कैसा है, आज तक तो दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री ने 11 साल में हमको अपने घर नहीं बुलाया, तो हम एक बार देखना चाहते हैं वो शीश महल कैसा बना है।
Now the CAG report that we are also talking about when it comes to Sheesh Mahal also points at another fact. It points at the fact that the built-up area of Sheesh Mahal was increased by 36% during the execution with no proper justification. Now facing these allegations of misuse of taxpayers' money for fancy renovations, now this has been a sore point in the politics of the capital. The Aam Aadmi Party has consistently maintained that all the charges leveled against them, including the one are concocted. Arvind Kejriwal himself has said that he sees all these allegations as nothing but a bid to frame him and his colleagues.
हमारी पार्टी के सबसे शीर्ष के नेताओं को इन लोगों ने जेल भेज दिया। हमारे ऊपर इतने अत्याचार किए, इतना हम लोगों को तंग परेशान किया, हमारी पार्टी पे अत्याचार किए। हम सब लोग अभी अगस्त सितंबर में जेल से छूट के आए हैं, लेकिन हमने अपने ऊपर हुए अत्याचार को मुद्दा नहीं बनाया। अपने ऊपर हुए अत्याचार को अगर हम दिल पे ले लेते तो ये दिल्ली मेट्रो की आज लाइन नहीं बनती, आज ये उद्घाटन नहीं होता।
Now, we've been getting you all the details of the CAG report, and one of the major points in this report is the cost escalation. 342% escalation in cost from the initial estimation of some 7 crore rupees. What led to it? Let's talk about the kind of details mentioned in the CAG report. Now, the CAG report goes on to say that there is an art piece that was used in the official residence of Arvind Kejriwal, which is now known as Sheesh Mahal. The art piece in 24-carat gold leaf. What is the cost of that single art piece? 3,34,484 rupees and 42 paise. That's the cost of one single art piece. Then, when it comes to the curtains, the overall cost went up to about 1 crore. If we just talk about the numbers, it was about 96 lakh rupees. But let's do the breakdown. One piece of fabric, main and sheer curtains with fabric. This was for one of the living rooms. The cost was 5,38,722.44 rupees. Let's show the other cost that's now coming in. Now, this is main and sheer curtain with fabric for some other rooms. The cost of this was about 2,36,822.02 paise. 2 lakh rupees. And here we are talking about a single piece for the living room, for some other rooms. These are the costs. So this is the cost of the main and sheer curtains for the rooms. We'll also mention the rooms in this graphic in the next run. 3 lakh rupees, 3,26,366.01. The cost of main and sheer curtains with fabric, 2,32,330 rupees 0.46. This is the cost of curtains, art piece. We'll also tell you the cost of the bathtub as mentioned in the CAG report, because now in the run-up to the Delhi elections, Sheesh Mahal has become a huge talking point, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself raising it and putting the spotlight on the Aam Aadmi Party. With that, we take a short commercial break. We'll be back with more news.